What's going on, Arsenal fans? Welcome back to another Arsenal transfer talk. Arsenal transfer window is really slow for my comfort. I know some people will say, "What do you mean? We already made some signings." But compared to last season, you know, even though we have the World Cup this season, that was like a distraction, and it took like a whole month and some weeks or something, or 6 weeks or so. But at this point, other clubs were signing. You know what I mean? Even though we've signed like two players or so, and we've been signing like some youth players for Ellen Road. But at this point, we need to accelerate our transfer business because the season is around the corner. Soon, Premier League will stand. We start, and we have other players. We need players to cover like position, the left wing, and midfield is already done with Bruno Guimaraes, but we need like some other like player, maybe a forward. You know what I mean? But let's get into the transfer talk for today. Um, this player Mylo Bernard is going to. It's 16 years of age. He's from Crystal Palace. He's going to go to Ellen Road for more development. It's a striker, and I made a video of him, my past video, I think like few weeks ago. You can check my previous videos, and you can watch that video to get some more details on him. He's an English international forward. He's from Crystal Palace, and watch out for him, or watch the under 16 or the youth team play. You will see him, you know. Um, yeah. So with Vinicius Junior yesterday, I told you guys the news with Vinicius Junior that we still have chance to sign him, and I told you it was 50-50. Up to now, Vinicius Junior and Real Madrid haven't come to an agreement. Real Madrid are sticking with what they offered Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior also stick with what he wants. He wants 500k a week, net after tax, everything. Want 500k a week. Real Madrid are offering him 400k a week. Up till now, they haven't come to an agreement. Real Madrid are saying, take it or leave it. Vinicius is saying, I don't want it. I want what I want. I deserve 500k a week. So that's the problem right now. The most important problem is with his deal right. Real Madrid got a policies that says 50%, all their players, 50% is going to Real Madrid, and the other 50% is going to the player. And if Real Madrid can give him 70% or 75%, then they will meet that bracket of 500k a week. So that's the problem right now. Real Madrid are refusing to change that policy or to like make any exception. Vinicius Junior is not willing to take the 400k. So that's the point where they are at right now, and Real Madrid are becoming increasingly frustrated with Vinicius Junior. And at the end, if they cannot get to like an agreement, the only option they have is to sell him. They only have 1 year contract in his current deal right now. So let's see. The only problem I'll see in this deal coming to Arsenal is going to be his wages. His wages are a lot, but I think if he can like get all his deals, his deal right, then with his wages, what Arsenal can pay, then I think that would be great. That would be good. We can afford him. You know what I mean? And that would be a big problem for all the teams in England. You know what I mean? So let's keep an eye on that. An alternative to Vinicius Junior is Rayan, Vitor, Simplício, Rocha. He's a Brazilian international. He played in the World Cup. He's 19 years of age. He's 6'2". He's a right winger, but can also play forward or a left wing. And also he plays for Bournemouth. He's very fast, explosive, um, very fast, powerful, shooting. He's very good. Last season he played 15 games and scored 5 goals. So he's a very good player. Like was impressed by Bournemouth management, even though their manager in Iraola already left. That signed him. left for Liverpool. So right now, Arsenal are linked with him. His transfer market right now is 60 million euro. Keep an eye on him, and I think if we got him, it's a very good addition to the team. He can be a squad player, you know what I mean? And another player that we are linked with, a right back, or he can play both wing, is Timo Livramento of Newcastle. He can play both left and right back. He's a very good, and he's an England international. Also plays for Newcastle. He's 23 right now. He's 6 foot, and yeah, he's contracted with Newcastle till 2028. His current market value right now is 39 million euro. I don't know, with Newcastle, a lot of players are trying to leave the club. A lot of issues with that club. The managers, yes, Eddie Howe yesterday, quit his job and just leave the team. And now other players are trying to like leave the club. I don't know what's the issue with the club. They have a that club is the richest club in the Premier League. They got money, but they cannot spend it. So he's been linked with Arsenal today with other clubs as well, like Sunderland, I think, also is linked with him. So let's keep an eye on him and see what will happen. Only time will tell. You know what I mean? Um, Another player that we link with is Maxi Arajo. I think that's how they pronounce the name. It's a Uruguay international, 26. He's 5'9", left back. When we play against Sporting, he was very good because he is a right back, but he was like attacking left back. My bad, but he was attacking and attacking like he was like a winger. You know what I mean? He's 5'9", like I said, left back. He can play left wing as well. He can take the wing position as well. Sporting CP, like we played them in the Champions League last season, like I said, it was very good. He's been linked with a lot of other clubs right now, the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea, and Atletico Madrid. Transfer market is 35 million euro. I think his value is more than that. If we want him, we're going to pay like maybe 50 million euro in that region. But that's what transfer market is saying. Contracted with Sporting to June 2029. You know what I mean? It's very attacking, very fast, and high work rate as well. So those are some of his qualities. So keep an eye on him. Another player that we link with today is Hugo Caba Caba Camberos. Also, I don't know some of these names. I'm telling you, I don't know, but his name is Hugo Camberos. I'm taking my time. He's a Mexican international, 19 years of age. He got a lot of potential. He's 5'6", 1.6, 7 meter, right winger. He can play left wing as well. He can use both feet. His current club is CD Guadalajara Chivas in Mexico. Club interested: AC Milan, Arsenal, Dortmund, and Atletico Madrid as well. His value around 40 million, over 30 plus million euro. Contracted till June 2027. It's supposed to be June 2028. My bad. That's my computer can act up sometimes. It's a creative player, very skillful, very pace. His work rate is very high as well. Those are like the type of player Mikel Arteta really like. Another player that we believe in Arsenal today is Ethan Nwaneri. AC Milan want him. Fulham also want him. Arsenal set a price of 50 million pound for him. And also Marcel are trying to see if they can take him on loan again. So those are like the transfer news for you today. Keep an eye on Nwaneri. I think, with his age coming up and, he's frustrated with Mikel Arteta. they want to get a first in football, keep an eye on that. And yeah, please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Whenever I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to get it. And also share the video and follow me on all platforms. Let's go, Gunners.